have
But it's
talent
not
and you
everybody
don't
who's
have
at the
passion.
pharmacy who knows what medicine is.
But again, Sabelo, if you don't
We get
have
brown
talent,
envelopes, guys.
Yeah.
Couch auditions. How about that?
Bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk, big t-shirt, Billy. Watch on my wrist, but I want that. Niggas talk crazy when I pull up and sight. How high? Bring that shit back, bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk, big t-shirt, Billy. Watch on my wrist, but I want that.
Yeah, guys, I'm so sorry for that. Yeah, we're screaming. We're on a serious note.
no, we're starting again.
We're studying again.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our podcast, a new podcast. It's called Gangbang. My name is Celebraty, your host for today. And alongside me is Ubuhle Msane. The platform is yours.
Thank you so much, Sabelo. Welcome, bangers. My name is Ubuhle Msane, all the way from Mid City, Midrand, and we are here at 012 Campus 8. And back to you, Sabelo.
It was lovely. Guys. Yeah. Hey, shit, man. God, thank you very much, Buhle. Yeah, man, we're all about talking about the podcast today.
Yeah.
Because the podcast is a new platform.
Uh-huh.
So I want you guys to word out what are your plans or your goals with the platform. What are we planning to do, man, as bangers?
Yeah, we're planning on actually giving the youth a voice, man. I feel like as the youth, we are so voiceless, with certain things that are happening in our country. So I feel like this podcast is giving us the platform to give ourselves the perspective,
Oh, a voice for the voiceless.
You get what I mean?
They know.
So yeah, I feel like that's what our podcast should be based on.
You? What's your plan with the podcast?
Oh, me, guys. Firstly, is to have fun.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mike, Microsoft. Hey, guys, media training for these guys, man.
Okay. Firstly, we need to have fun more than anything.
More than
Fun. Yeah. And again, to entertain people and to bring topics that people are not comfortable about, and isn't there a taboo in South Africa that we can talk about?
Things like
That taboo.
things like.
There's a lot to talk about.
So,
There's a lot to talk about. Yeah.
okay, guys. So, what is your vision with that?
Our goal for me is to entertain,
Yeah,
to
true.
humor, and educate the people.
Yeah.
So we'll be bringing in people who will come and tell their stories.
Celebs.
Yeah.
Easy boy, people are
Yeah.
always
But not only celebs, guys.
They're not only celebs, because first of all, I didn't tell you this, but when I told you guys, but later on in the show we have him, Lerato Maropa. She's a traditional healer. She's very young and energetic, and she's also in the arts industry, man.
Yeah.
So we have a lot for her, man. So it's not only in industry people.
Like
People.
everyone who has a story.
Yeah,
Looking for the story.
Yes.
Yes, looking for the story. So yeah, man. Today, so are you guys done? Are you sure?
Are we done?
Like gangbang, man.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
You said that.
Our bangers want to know. Our bangers want to know.
She gave us that name, so
Yeah.
I think that people like gangbang.
Where does it come from? Tell us, Tosh. Where does it come from?
But to be honest, guys, let me tell you the story about the podcast first, before we get to the name.
Yeah.
So years ago, I started watching podcasting show
Yeah.
with Mac G. I love the show.
Mm-hmm.
Love the show. So I was like, you know what? What if I come up with something like this? So Satlangana and my gang last year, we had a plan. But the gang wanted me to compensate everything, like to fund, to do everything. So I was like, no, you know what? Okay, let me do this with other people. The reason why I got you guys is because one day in Nigeria, as we're doing this, we're looking for sponsors, right?
True.
So that one day when we have a sponsor, you have something to claim. Yeah. That thing. Yeah, the one you bought. Yes. You have something to claim. So I'm trying to build a business base on the platform as Tinasi Sword. We have our own business, which is this platform. So shout out to that. Shout out to that.
Yeah, you know.
Shout out to that.
Yeah, shout out to that.
This is going to be a business. We're looking to monetize a lot. So Yeah, hence, tell me why you had the name. Because I was going to just call it Podcast with Sabelo.
Why
Oh,
with
Sabelo.
Sabelo?
Why would
Why
Sabelo?
not podcast
No,
with
because-
the girls?
How?
How can we have Podcast with Machi?
Yeah, but that's different.
Oh, what do you mean it's different?
No, Sabelo.
Yeah.
You got us there.
You got us there.
Right?
No.
It makes sense because
But that's McG, you know? And you're Sabelo.
Yeah.
So there
But
has
what's
to
the
be.
difference between?
Oh, the difference is Machi has history.
Yeah.
You know, within the industry. He has a lot of people that know him, people that support Machi. For example, DJ Spoo, shout out to Spoo. Shout out to DJ Spoo. Hey, people, what's up with people talking bad about DJ Spoo?
I don't know what's going on with DJ Spoon, guys.
No, man.
What's
DJ
going on?
Spoo is fine.
Hey,
DJ Spoo is fine.
I'm going to put my joke name
No,
back.
no comment.
What is it called? Africanness.
Don't cancel you. What Africanness you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Hey, shut up.
Please
man.
elaborate.
DJ Spoo alone. Shout out to DJ Spoo. You know what? The thing is,
It's within this.
when you look at people like DJ Spoo, Tokolo, shout out to Tokolo, guys. Makesh, guys. R.I.P. Makesh. Makesh passed away a couple of days ago. When you look at people like that, DJ Spoo, Makesh, Kabelo, and Mekchi now, these are the people that pioneered something.
Yeah.
Ne? Look at us now, we're starting a podcast because of Mekchi. Now,
Yeah.
Mekchi is our pioneer. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I'm saying Mekchi. I want to do this, guys. Ne?
Yeah.
As my see, defining years. It's like I have to do it. Every single episode, I'm gonna mention inspired by Mekchi and so. How about that?
Yeah, I agree with that. What do you guys say, guys? Do you guys agree with
Love those
Sabelo?
guys, man.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Okay, you're going to ask. I'll agree now.
Yeah, I agree.
Voice
and
it.
yeah, I agree. I do agree.
Voice.
Do you
off.
agree?
Yeah,
Voice
I
off.
do. No, I do agree. I go. No, I didn't know there's something called podcast until I watched
McG, yeah.
I didn't know. I don't want to lie.
right now.
And
I don't want to lie. So this was like for me. It was
So back to the question, my love. Why gangbang?
Yeah. Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
What about that?
Why?
Gangbang.
Mm.
So I thought of this name. Yo. Okay, gangbang. When you ask who's gangbang, it's always a guy and girls, you know.
Yeah.
It's one guy or many guys
Yeah.
and then banging the girls. So he's the only guy that's been working with
So
here.
Sabelo is
And
banging us.
Someone is banging
Yeah. Yeah,
Where's that coming
He's
from?
banging us.
Where's that coming from? By the way, guys, I'm fucking single.
Tell yourself to
This- I'm trying to.
Searching.
I'm not searching.
No,
No, guys,
honestly.
I'm not searching.
ngicabanga kanjalo ukuthi hayibo uyena ayi-one indoda and then thina sibutshele
But
let
you
him
have,
bang us.
you have
And then
those-
our viewers, they're gonna be
The banger.
Yeah, but yeah, obviously they are the gangs. But
You are the gang.
Yeah.
But you have those Mexican gangs. They call gangbangers.
Are they?
Yeah, man.
I didn't know
That's
this.
the thing. Like here we have Amapara.
Yeah.
In Mexico they have gangbangers.
Hmm?
I'm a private drive. I'm a private drive. You Mexican people are fucking. Guys are really Mexican people.
I don't read a lot.
Yes,
I don't
yes.
read and
Yeah.
I don't watch TV, so I wouldn't know about all those things.
No, we don't watch television, obviously, because we tap out.
True.
No, guys, this is but in 21st century, everything is advanced. You have TV.
Yeah, but
But we hardly
Yeah.
watch television. You know this.
Yeah,
We hardly.
yeah. Billy.
Hmm.
Billy.
I don't read as well.
Okay, up next, let's talk about universities in South Africa, guys. As an issue.
We're talking about the pits of university.
Yeah, as an
Issues.
issue, guys. What's happening in universities in South Africa?
It starts first with the finance, the NSFAS.
No,
Yes,
besides
yes.
that, man. Hey,
But then also, like for real, it starts with the NSFAS.
Mm.
If you don't have NSFAS, you're not going to schools, the pits.
okay, wait. So are you trying to tell me
No.
the system is fucked up
The
because
system
of
is
funding?
fucked up.
Not
even-
necessarily because of the funding, but the funding does also have an impact on
Yes.
the system being fucked up. You know,
Explain. Yeah. Elaborate, Bushy. Elaborate.
How do I?
Fucking hell. What are you saying to me right now?
Like, okay, so please.
Like, for example, you
Yeah.
see the COVID pandemic.
Yeah.
Blade, our father, was like, if you want to continue with school and do an advanced
By the way,
diploma,
Blade
we are not going
must
to
watch
fund
this.
you because
Yeah.
people
Blade's
lost
money must
jobs.
watch this.
So the taxes, they went down. So it wasn't enough money for students. So that is why
No,
now.
but the thing is, in reality, in reality, it has to happen like this.
Mm-hmm.
The more people we have in a country, the more jobs we have. What's happening in South Africa? We have people that are graduates, but how much have like 5 or 3 or
Yeah,
whatever.
but it also depends on the course that you did, you know, man.
Hey,
You need to
man,
take
this
on.
is-
Literally, I'm being honest, guys.
Yeah.
Some people do courses like, okay, I can't say human
Don't
resources.
mention that because we have vendors there.
Okay, but some courses, guys, you need to check what's in demand, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
So if all of us are gonna do the same course,
Obviously, I've said that to him. I told
Like
him.
us artists.
I was yes.
Where are we going after graduating?
no, you didn't make the plan. There's also there's a plan B besides, you know.
For us,
I
guys.
told him. No, the thing is, we don't make research about our jobs.
Yeah,
For example, acting. Acting is overrated, guys.
it is.
It is.
It's overrated. Besides being overrated, they are recycling other actors.
True.
That's true.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Next week I'm gonna bring you an actor.
Please,
I think.
please.
Fingers crossed. Next week I want to bring you somebody from the industry.
Yeah.
An actor. To explain this. What is happening with job creation? Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I think the problem starts in the academies.
Yeah.
You know? The academies should help us or give us the best for us to work for ourselves. Yeah, I'm sorry. For example, I was talking about MacG. Yeah? This whole platform was manifested because of them.
Yeah.
You know, after watching and being influenced. By the way, I'm a chiller. Yes, I'm a chiller. A full-time chiller, guys. By the way, I'm a
You
chiller.
know.
Inspired by those guys, I thought of them being the pioneers now of the podcast. Ain't no doubt, they're the biggest platform in Africa.
True.
The biggest in South Africa.
Yeah.
They're traveling now.
Mm.
Yeah, man. They're traveling. You know what? The thing is, it starts with the academy. Where did you go? Or what do you have? Not the academy per se, but what do you have in the brain?
In the
Up
brain,
there.
yeah.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
So basically, you're saying that it depends on where I'm from.
Yeah.
Right. How? Please explain that to me.
Background, man. Your background. Look at all these artists, ne?
Yeah.
Artists, they have the background story.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, man. Everybody has
Yeah.
a background
Those
story.
were
But I don't think you should judge someone because of where they're from, especially academically. So you're telling they're going to compare someone?
No. Talk about academics,
Yeah.
but let's talk about mindset.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yes,
Because I
mindset.
thought we were talking about academically.
Nah,
You know.
we're just talking about them because
academy.
they should shape the mindset of the artist
Okay.
or the student. Per se.
Okay. Yeah. Can I understand that? Better.
Yeah, definitely.
So Kuketso, what do you
Are
have to
you-
say?
from the fact
are you
checker
up?
myself.
Huh?
As I'm from the fact checker.
Yeah.
Yes.
What I found is, while there are growing concerns over the current education system,
Yeah.
so about 40,000 young people in over 150 countries feel the system is not equipping them with the right skills to get jobs.
Oh,
True.
that is so true, man. Fucking true.
True.
Fucking true. Fucking true. It's true. You know, I was gonna have somebody to call,
Mm-hmm.
but it's already 3 o'clock, so they having rehearsals. You know, it's those big industry guys.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I mean, I was gonna call somebody who's they big
Mm-hmm.
and they come from a very well-known institution in KZN.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in Durban per se. In Durban. So I was gonna call that person, but unfortunately, I can't call him Kanye, so its name is Kanye. So Kanye, so okay, fuck that. Kanye, so
Shout out to
yeah, man.
Kanisa.
Yeah, man, we're gonna call Kanye so and talk about the system, but unfortunately, we couldn't do that. Okay. So my first question for you guys, ne? This is going to be nice, ne? This is going to be nice. No, because now we're going to talk about celebrities and industry people. Like, go get to one, right?
But I still want to say something.
Yeah, how go get to one?
What do you want to say, love?
When the education system, whatever.
You want to say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
I
podcasting.
feel like us, as artists or people who are studying performing arts, drama, whatever, we are being disrespected, you know, because somebody's gonna go
Even
to
amongst
the,
ourselves.
because somebody's gonna go to the entertainment industry. They didn't go to school. They didn't study for this, and they go there to get a job. You know, and you can't find that in a pharmacy. Everyone in a pharmacy or pharmacist or whatever, they studied there.
Hey, but that's not true.
Or whatever. I feel like artists, we are being disrespected.
Yeah, but
So you're saying that you want people to acknowledge the fact that you went to study for
Yes,
it.
I do.
Yeah, but I get what you mean. But if you don't have
what is not
talent and you
everybody
don't
who's
have
at the pharmacy
passion,
who knows what medicine is?
but again, Sabelo, if you
We
don't
get
have the
brown
talent,
envelopes, guys.
Yeah.
Couch auditions. How about that?
so as I was saying, like if you don't have the talent and the passion, love, never mind you studied how many years, but it doesn't make sense.
So are you telling me it's
insecure?
No, are you
There's people that have degrees out there and they go audition.
So are you telling me it's a waste of time to study those things?
Yeah?
Is that what you're saying? If like
You studying it doesn't mean that you know it. You know it because you study.
Yeah.
Compared to someone who can just get there and have the passion and
So it's all about
the
talent.
Hey,
that's
passion.
it's about passion.
Doing what you
But you can have a passion, but
Futhi these days, it's
Yeah,
not even
that's
about
true.
passion and talent, it's about how many followers you have. What do you
And
bring to
that's
the table?
That's fine.
That's what we're all looking for right now.
Actually, that's what connection. Yeah.
connection.
So passion aside, how many followers do you have?
Brown envelopes. Don't forget the brown envelopes.
True.
Don't forget that. Oh, yeah, Benato's here. Can you please get that up? Our guest is here. She's in the building. Please get her.
Shout out to the Rato.
Yeah, man. Okay, so now Smash will go. I had a question for you guys.
Bye, Smash.
So should I give some of the facts? That
Yeah,
you
please
guys
do give the facts, baby. Yeah.
Wait, there's no facts here. Wait, I'm asking a question.
No, like
Command.
Wait,
We were giving you the platform, baby.
This is what I'm giving you a flag.
Yeah.
So, it says here,
Mm-hmm.
have you guys met somebody from the industry and how was it? Let me start with you, my co-host. Wait, when am I?
you can see that I'm like,
You're born
I'm
anxious.
dead.
Yeah, yo.
As in the acting industry.
Celebrities, not actors, might be a musician, might be, but any celebrity, a YouTuber, because the YouTubers are fucking celebrities, guys. Look at them, make you, oh, fucking love that shit so, guys. Yo.
As in met them how? As in like had a genuine conversation
Yeah,
with
like a
them?
genuine conversation.
No, I've just seen them from afar.
Okay. That's boring. That's lame.
I've just seen them from afar.
No, I'm being honest, man. It's a podcast. I have to
No,
say
some
whatever
people, I feel like some, not to be disrespectful or anything,
Yeah.
you can just sense someone's aura. You know, sometimes some of them just don't want you to come near them, you know? They're just giving you like bad energy before you
But
just
I don't
approach
understand
them.
that. I don't understand that. Why do you come to the entertainment industry
Exactly, if you're not,
if you're not comfortable with people
you know?
always hollering at you?
Exactly.
You know? Oh, we know. Artists are not robots, guys. Because we ourselves
Yeah.
artists.
Also, yeah.
Yes, artists in preparation, should I say?
Yeah.
Artists in preparation. We are artists in preparation. So, guys, that's about now, but they are people. Yeah? And you know, somebody said, I think it was Jay-Z or something.
Yeah.
I think it was Jay-Z. Jay-Z said, it's not you that changes, but it's the people around you
True.
that change. And it's true.
It's true.
It's fucking true. Because I remember I was writing a proposal to one of my friends who's in the industry.
Yeah.
And hey, I was like so fucking formal, man. And we used to be friends, like,
You know?
like,
Yeah. I understand, yeah.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah, man.
to whom it may
I think it's
concern.
us that change.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
I was so. But I think it's the business side of me.
Yeah.
Because I'm a business and I'm a business person.
Very professional.
I'm very professional. Very professional. Okay, so what's your have you made some artists?
Well, this person doesn't like it when I call him a celebrity.
Who's
So,
that?
Bushali Masang.
Oh, Bushali.
You know
Yeah,
Bushali.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to Bushali.
From Surviving Gaza.
Oh, shout out to her, shout out to her.
So we studied together at the State Theatre. That's how I met him.
Oh.
And yeah, he was like, he's a very cool person, very well informed. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, beautiful.
Very
man.
well
I
informed.
love people
He's
like
doing
that.
big in the industry. He's very focused, very humble, and
Wait, it's a him?
it's a him.
I thought we're not talking about the same Butlali.
Which battalion are you talking about?
I thought you're talking about Butlali.
Oh, Butlali,
Which
the poet.
Butlali the poet.
Oh, no, that's why.
Oh, hey, that's why
The him.
drop some
I'm so sorry, guys.
romantic shit now. Yeah.
So yeah, he inspires me a lot every time, and he just likes to motivate me and pushes me. And yeah,
Oh man, that's beautiful. Yeah, man. Let me.
And they're very scarce. I want to hey?
Very in the industry.
Very.
he will
Others
explain
think
other
that you're
auditions,
competing.
Like, to go.
Yeah.
Like, we get to go. Like, go to state theater. There's an audition, and me, I'm like, okay, fine, I'm gonna go. Yeah, and when they, he's like that type of a person.
The person that trusted me with most auditions was my director. Yeah, that guy gave me a lot of chances. I'm actually here because he said, hey, go to that institution, the one we're not going to talk about. The one we're not going to say. He's never going to mention that name. Never ever. Actually, I was thinking of bringing somebody from that institution. I'm not going to mention them unless they agree. Unless they agree. Unless they what? You know, and it's a black dominant podcast. Fucking hell. So yeah, I was thinking of that, but yeah, I was recommended by my director to come here and do what I do, you know, because this is passion. We fucking do it for the love, man. We fucking do it because we care, né? So let's talk about my opinion, not your guys' opinion, né? Not your guys' opinion, but my opinion.
Can we please give someone the platform?
On, yeah. Give me the platform with him, son. Hey, you want to take my place now?
No.
I'm the host in this game.
Make it kulumela, guys. Oh, okay.
What is this girl doing?
Take something.
What are you doing? Oh, she just killed me, man. Just killed me. So I was about to say my opinion in the arts sector, in general, just in general. I think we are not coming together as much as we should.
Yeah.
Have you guys been to industry parties or like events?
No. Have you?
Oh, guys, you guys should go there. You guys should go.
Where do we get the invitation? Robata invitation or
No, you have to be in the industry. Then you're gonna.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, but if you know somebody.
Okay, yeah.
But in those events, you know, it's very fake. We dress up. Yeah, they're probably gonna cancel us for saying this.
But everyone does have a facade.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah. So they fake shit. They come together and
smile at each other.
Hi.
Hi. It's like having a guest here who's big and they promise us something. Yeah. It's what happens in every industry event. They promise you, oh, loved your work. I want to work with you. Where?
When you get the call.
I don't want to call. Hey guys. Anyway, talking about this. Shout out to DJ QSA. I hit up DJ QSA last night. There's this track. It's called Emotions, and I was like, because I'm a vocalist, guys. You guys know this. I'm a vocalist. Very good. I'm a very good vocalist, and I know this.
I love the fact that he knows this. You know, he doesn't need anyone to. I
don't need anybody to tell me. I know I'm a fucking good vocalist. Yeah. So I hit up this guy. His name is DJ QSA. Follow him up. He's on Instagram. He's on Twitter. I don't find him on Twitter. Okay, he's not on Twitter. Yeah. But he is definitely on Instagram. Check him out, man. Follow the guy. You know what happened yesterday? I actually hit the guy up. Sent a very short brief. And I was like, I want to put lyrics or my vocals, per se, on your track. And he actually responded today. Wow. Yeah. So I'm not promising you anything but something.
No, but that's something.
It's coming.
Yeah.
If you Google the track, not even Google it. Go to YouTube and search DJ QSA, DJ Cute. Fuck, I fucked up the name. Yes, fucked up the name. I'm so sorry, man. Big fan.
Yeah.
It's DJ QSA.
Yeah.
It's DJ QSA. He does solistic music, deep house. Yeah, and it's very beautiful. It has a thing, man. You know that song that Into, but you don't know what that is, man. Yeah, shout out to DJ QSA. There's something coming, but I don't know whether it's coming or not. Yeah.
Can't describe it.
No, we haven't confirmed everything yet.
Yeah.
I replied to him in the morning as well, so I'm still waiting for him to reply.
No, shout out to you on putting in the hard work, hey?
Hey, man. Hey, thank you very much.
You know you go.
Thank you very much, guys. The next thing is, what are the ways that we as young people, this is for everybody.
Yeah.
So you're in business, you're in marketing, arts, anything. How can we as young black people, I'm not segregating white people.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking successful. What can we say to the big people? But hey, it's quite shabby, hey.
Yeah,
Shake you, hey. Check you. So no, but to be specific, let me just talk about the young black people.
Yeah.
What are the ways that we can use? Let me start with you. What are the ways? What are the ways that we can use as young people to get together and like share knowledge? Because let me tell you this, guys.
Yeah.
Social media is gonna fuck up everything you think you have. Yes.
So true.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter, by the way.
You're on Twitter?
Yeah,
I'm also on Twitter.
The reason why I use
I don't have
Twitter,
Twitter.
No, man, I use Twitter because I want to get a hold of the artists. Big people. Because those guys don't respond to DMs.
True.
On Instagram, never, ever. You know, come on, I hit up one of my friends who's now in the industry.
Amazing.
What DM?
I remind.
But man,
And it's so true, dude.
no bad energy to her, man. And to her, by the way.
Yeah.
She's in a Gomora. I'm not going to mention her name until I have her on the show.
Wait, I think
Yeah.
I know her.
Until I have her on the show. Shut up. So yeah, man, I'm thinking of having her.
Yeah.
So what other ways, guys? Because this is somebody I went to an academy with.
Yeah.
Some academy, hey, we don't mention those.
You don't mention them.
Because they're businesses. Yeah, they're businesses. We went to the same academy with this person. We know each other. So I hit up this person. No response. But the person I'm thinking of having next week, I think they have some connection because you know when you have money and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't say anything so fucking usual. So yeah, what are the ways we can use as young people to come together?
Baby, what are the ways?
Yeah, it's you. Yeah.
It's a lot for me.
What's it?
Answer. What are the ways?
The ways, I think we as people need to firstly understand where we're coming from as people. That we know that in order for you to make it, you need to have people.
Yeah, but we're not coming from the same places.
But then, you need to have people that will push you to that place. You get me? So I think if we stop this thing of I want to succeed alone.
Yeah.
I want to make it be like before this person makes it first.
Yeah, but that's the case.
So after that, when we come together, say we're gonna do this together. I'm not gonna leave you behind. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm not leaving you behind.
Hey, are you branding for that? Are you a brand ambassador for that
We're
company?
gonna end this. So
Then why?
You're not trying.
I'm so sorry. This is a podcast.
No, Sabela is accusing me of something I don't even know.
No, man, no. She's promising the bomb.
Our guest is here.
Hey, shut up. You don't know.
I'm being accused of my brand ambassador.
No, Smosh, relax. Go
I'm
get
so
some
sorry
food.
that I'm late. Ne?
very sorry.
Hi,
It's okay.
baby. How are
It's
you?
okay.
So yeah, if we have that mindset that we work together as black people, we know our history, where we're coming from. Why can't we just come together and be like, let's push each other, let's
No,
work
but
It
I-
will
I
never
ju- I just
happen.
said- I just say
It will never happen.
It will never happen.
we're not coming from the same place.
Yeah, you know, it's competition.
Competition, especially in our industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
For me, I
don't
just
like
feel
our
as if
I don't
black
like-
people
to be
don't want
honest-
to see each other
to be
succeed.
honest,
Yeah.
completely honest, I don't like our industry. Because there's a lot of fakeness.
Yeah.
Yo,
Mm-hmm.
yo,
That's
yo.
That's what I want, man. Hey?
Twitter.
Oh, I thought you said something like, hey,
Yes, I can't
That's true.
Yeah,
That's why I don't have Twitter.
Twitter.
yeah, I do have Twitter.
Not
but it's
only
not
on
for-
Twitter,
It's not for shit
but
stuff.
Jay. There's a lot of fakeness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of
All
fakeness.
around, man.
It's a lot
Yes,
of fakeness.
everywhere.
But in
I have a
our
story for you.
industry,
It's worse.
Worse,
It's
worse,
worse.
worse.
I have a story for you guys
Yeah.
before we close the show and then welcome our guest.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So months ago, I met he's a YouTuber. Yeah. We're not gonna get cancelled for him. We're not gonna get cancelled for him.
Okay.
By the way, he goes by the name of Mtandeni. He's a YouTuber.
Oh, shout out to Mtandeni.
No, shout out. No, don't shout out.
Mtandeni.
No, man, I'm just talking about Mtandeni because we were just talking about us young people coming together. I met Mtandeni in
Yeah.
a mall in Durban a couple of months ago. And I wanted to approach him about the podcast.
Yeah.
I wanted to be under his network,
Yeah.
you know? Try to bring something, try to bring something new to Durban, yeah?
Yeah.
Try to bring something new to Durban. So I was trying to bring Mac Cheese vibes. Oh, because I love Mac Cheese, guys. Guys.
So what happened with Mtandeni? Did he shut you down?
We didn't even get to have a conversation.
What happened? That explains why I'm not going to shout out to Mtandeni. Yeah. Oh, what's up?
Ungahleka, bro. Ungahleka.
It is the truth.
I was hurt. At that time, I'm looking at myself. Yes, I'm like, hey, am I looking scruffy or something? Am I looking like DJ Spo or something? Stop. DJ Spo, we love DJ Spo. So, man, I was asking myself, am I scruffy or something?
Yeah.
You know? Because the guy didn't even attend to what I was saying, he didn't listen to me. And I was like, you know what? We're gonna see each other.
He
next
made you
time.
doubt yourself.
Exactly, made me doubt myself. I didn't even get the chance.
Timbeni.
Silent Muti.
Come on,
That's
man.
what we're looking for. I used to love his show. He knows we stayed together in the same flat.
Yeah.
I used to love his show. The show is called. The year is a lot of shows, but the one I love is called Dlamini is Down. I used to love that show. I don't watch that show anymore because whenever I see him, I see that thing. You know, it's a bad thing. That's how beefs come up in the industry. Look at me, man. I fucking love that guy. You know, it's the same thing. If I were
So
to
basically,
meet-
you're beefing with this person.
I'm not beefing with him. I guys, no, I don't beef.
Mm-hmm.
I don't beef, but I'm just saying I was very disappointed because I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm a very big fan.
Life is
Timbeni, please change.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Timbeni though. You know? No boo for him. I'm not giving him the boo. I'm not giving him the boo because of whatever he did to me. Oh, so I already spoke about Magash. So R.I.P. to Magash. Magash from CKZ, guys. R.I.P. to Magash.
R.I.P., man.
Yeah, man. Think of all the people he put up.
Yeah.
And then think of yourself.
didn't.
Did he put-
No! Hey, this one.
But what?
He has no mess.
Well, shout out to him, but yeah. It's like.
Okay, so by the way, guys, we have come to the end of our show together as a family. By the way, Ubuhle, she's here, she's auditioning, eh? This is an audition.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, so
For what?
no, because I was thinking because the whole team is just girls, eh?
Yeah.
I want to get the best out of you guys. So if I make it a competition, you guys are gonna accept.
You know what I'm
Am I right?
saying?
Am I right?
I'm not gonna attend those auditions coming out.
Why?
Why?
Okay, right, JK, what is behind the scene?
I'm not gonna lie, she's fucking good at this.
She wants to be the ghost.
Thank you so much.
She's good, like you saw, like she's
Yeah,
comfortable,
she's
relaxed.
I thought of her. No, like
Yeah.
no. The thing is, guys, I didn't want to choose, but the person I had in mind was.
Me too.
I'm so sorry for you. Like,
No, I could
No, listen, I know myself
Big
like you're better.
Big time.
So, you're better.
But some kids are better.
No,
It's all about.
you know that.
I know the camera with.
Have you guys seen the tweet where Saul was raising his hand at 959? She's doing that now. It's a fucking Yeah, but no. I'm not bashing Saul. Fucking love Saul. He's my inspiration. Love that guy. Big time. Smart, and I love him for that. Yeah, I love him. Okay, we've come to the end of the show. I was telling you guys, Umush is actually auditioning. So we are gonna ask the viewers.
My bangers.
Yeah, the bangers.
Please pull through for the girl bangers.
It sounds so long. My mom's gonna be watching this. Yeah, man. We're having a thing. I think I'm a Bobby. A good reflection from the viewers.
Yeah.
So you viewers gonna rate Umuhle out of 5. And if not 5 or 4 or 3, tell us why is she not the co-host
The co-host.
suitable to be my co-host.
But do please rate, guys. Hey,
Yeah.
please do.
Do you have anything to say
Nah, I'm good.
before I close the show? Anything to say? Guys, we are here at the podcast family. Yeah.
I love you guys so much, my bangers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with another special episode. Oh, by the way, it's our first special episode. Yes, it's our first special episode with Lerato Moruba.
AKA SHOBA.
I forgot about that, man. You named SHOBA, ne?
Absolutely.
Hey, Mike,
Alright.
right, so you go by the name of SHOBA. Can you please quickly explain to me who is Lerato and what is Lerato's journey?
Oh, okay. So I'm Lerato Moruba, aka Lerash.
We know that. We know you already.
We know this.
Lerato.
So I'm just an ordinary person, hey. I'm a Sangoma. I'm a traditional practitioner by
Then you're not
profession. Okay, I'd like to think that I'm ordinary.
Okay.
I'm like everybody. There's nothing special about me, right?
I don't have a gift.
So yeah, I go by the name of SHOBA Lenkomo Wamtimkulu, which means oxtail.
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 Or oxtail and
Oxtail, the one that
I didn't know
Yeah.
and yeah, so tell me,
Yeah.
explain. Mtimkulu, because you are a Moruba. How did Mtimkulu come about?
Okay, so Mtimkulu is my grandmother from my paternal side, my mother's father.
Yeah.
She died and she came back to me, you understand? And she gave me the name SHOBA.
Beautiful.
She was Zulu traditionally and biologically she was Zulu, married in a Sotho family.
Also, so in origin you Zulu.
No, originally I'm Sotho.
Okay, yeah, man. So Lerato, I've had conversations with a lot of traditional healers. By the way, I come from the same town as Dr. Kehlelezi.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and I've actually had the honor to have a conversation with Dr. Kehlelezi. I'd love to have him on the show. Big honor. What do you say about Leslie Zutwana, bro?
Yo,
Hey, he topic later.
For me, uktwala, it is a bad thing. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. No sugar coats. Ngoba uktwala has serious repercussions. Honestly, because now maulanda into ututhwala ngayo, you need to sacrifice for leso silwane leso. Masithi sifuna igazi lenkomo, you need to go uyothenga inkomo, uhlabe inkomo, ulinike legazi. After igazi lenkomo, now nini nizokutshela lento le ukuthi ngifuna umntanakho nani. Then you have to kill your own family in order to feed that thing.
Wait, I was actually watching an interview between Dr. Kehlelezi and Dr. Lukele from Enanda in KZN. Shout out to Dr. Lukele. I love that guy because he's so honest. Udaisa in Cove. And he's so honest about it, you know?
Okay.
And which comes to me asking the question, what do you think? Because I've heard, I've seen episode, a podcast and chill with Gogo Maweni. I didn't actually know Gogo Maweni up until the interview. And she tells me, would say, not me, but she tells the podcasting family that she has Amadlozi out for. She explains it. Fact checker, because please check Amadlozi Gogo Maweni. Gogo Maweni says she has 4 sets of Amadlozi. Some of them they're capable of buisela into, like when you bring something to them. Oh, that's why I have you on the show. That's why I have you on the show. So please elaborate on that.
Oh, okay. Mawumuntu vele uthwasile awunalo idlozi eli1. Me as uShoba lenkomo, it means ugogo uShoba lenkomo uye umnikazi wesikhwama. Kodwa kahambi ayedwa. Amadlozi ayabambisana. As much as now umuntu awenzwanga uma wakho kuphela, right?
But fuck my father. Fuck that nigga.
So kuba nomnikazi wesikhwama, which is like the upper hand of umuntu that drives you towards your journey, you navigating it and all of that.
Isn't that a Kobela? Hey guys,
No.
Suddenly I don't know anything
cannot.
about Ungo.
It cannot be ukobela.
Then what is it? The mental.
You know what umsebenzi kakobela? Umsebenzi awuthwasisa ukobela, to be honest. Uthwasiswa idlozi lakho.
Whoa! I didn't know that.
I didn't know this as well, hey?
Awuthwasisa ukobela, honestly. Amaphupho wakho ayakuprepare, akubonisa ukuthi no. So ngakhalela inkani wena, so ready ugraduate. So ready ukwenza kanje, so ready ukwenza kanje.
Bro, does this mean that am I
mean by so ngakhalela inkani? What is that?
So this is a school, basically.
It is.
Okay, no.
So you
talk about that because I think I have a question. I have a question.
Inkani. When we say umuntu ukhalela inkani, mawungena ephehlweni usafika, sibiza ngobingelela cause usakhulekela impande. Awazi mix angisho. And then
what's impande?
Impande, it's like
a root.
A tribe.
Oh wow,
right?
Oh. It's a what?
It's a tribe.
Oh, a tribe.
Wow, it's
yeah, you can definitely say there's a root. There are different bandes. You have impande Gamajoy, you have impande Ganchaincha, you have different bandes. And each and every bande, it has its own way of doing izinto, right?
So wait, are you trying to because I asked her a question, and she's going to Northwest. She's literally going to Northwest for this question. What's your question? I spoke about Gogo Maweni.
Sure.
Because after the show, man, I become a big fan of her, man. She's honest about everything, which is what I love. Be honest. Don't tell us you're this person, whereas you're that person. So I watched Gogo Maweni. How many was I for?
Yeah.
How many? Okay, let me ask you like this. How many
girls did you? I wanted to ask that question.
I want to ask something as well regarding their 4 doses, because let's say you have 4 doses. Obviously, maybe Ugogo, your late grand, she was a sangoma, or she had a spiritual calling, right? And then maybe from your mother's side, they are Christians, right? So those doses come together.
Absolutely.
How?
It happens that way.
How?
Yes.
Great. This is a good question. Hey, it's Mosh. Scanning the fishing right now, man. Great question.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what happens, ne? Kona amadlozi, we have different categories of amadlozi.
Yeah.
You have amangoni, which is amadlozi. Require you need to sip igazi lembuzi uliphuze uliphalaze. Right. Then you have amandau, which is amatongo asemanzini, amadlozi wasemanzini, right? Then you have isthunywa. Isthunywa abantu bebasonta, like Christians, you understand? Then they come back to you. Then you become mamosebelezi. Go and buy iduke elimhlophe. Ufake ibhidane elinjani, ufake isiphika, wenzeni ukhulekela abantu. Uyakwazi ukulapha ngamanzi nani.
Oh, so you get your gift.
Definitely there.
And then the fourth one.
And then you have Basotho happen. Naki kitwasite like the ancestors. Kitwasite mguni, kitwasite msotho, and limdau happen.
Okay, can you please elaborate what is Umdau?
Umdau idlozi lasemanzini.
So you went to the river. Oh.
Okay. You know what happens, ne? I get you.
Wait. Answer whatever you want to answer. I have that question already.
Oh, okay.
The one you're going to the river. Wait, the river. Wait.
Yeah, answer the one.
Something is coming. Hey, what's going on with the river? No, carry on.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, umdawo idlozi lasemanzini. It doesn't necessarily mean kumele uyohlala emanzini, ulwandle lugwinye for years or months and then egini bangazi ukuthi ukuphi. No. Ma uya ephehlweni ugobela wakho makakuthwasisa. Mela kuparule umdawo, right? So kuyayiwa emfuleni, then kwenziwa umcindinyana and then niparula umdawo. That's how uthwasa umdawo. Okay. Yes.
So when I Gogo SHOBA lekobo.
Yeah.
When it was all three.
Yes.
So was in that three doses.
Yeah.
Okay, like is it like omunye bega is tunya, omunye bega dawu, omunye bega another one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna break it down so nicely so that everybody gets to get it.
Yeah.
So idlozi lami lomnguni ugogo SHOBA lenkomo.
Yeah.
Idlozi lami lomnguni then.
From your paternal side.
From my paternal side.
Basically from your father's side.
Yes, from my father's side, absolutely. And then umdawu wami, it's my younger brother. I lost a brother.
Yeah.
And then after me, there is someone that came after me, but he died when he was 2 years old, right? And then he was lasemanzini wabulawa amanzi, so wabuya like gimi, and then kumele ngithathe umsebenzi wakhe. And then it's all right.
Did he start working?
Did it start?
No, did he
start working?
Yeah. Or you had to start from?
I had to start from the scratch because he never like got a chance to manifest his dreams and all of that. Washona Anna 2 years, so he was still young.
He drowned.
Yes, he drowned.
Oh, sorry.
Condolences, baby. Condolences.
Look at you. She's so crazy. You wouldn't think she has
You wouldn't think
a backstory.
Literally. Baby, can I please ask you a question? So, Ekaya, are you the only one or it's been a generation?
Good question.
Okay. From my dad's side, there has been Inyanga. My dad was supposed to take his kwama, but he didn't take his kwama, and then Sandrule like
lazy motherfucker. Lazy motherfucker. I don't like dads, guys. I don't like dads, to be honest. I don't like dads because you know what? I have a history with my dad. I always loved that guy.
Sure.
But it always came to me that he didn't think the same way. For me, I'm sorry, man, I don't fucking love dads. Don't talk about dads on my show.
It's not all dads, guys.
Yeah, it's definitely it's not all dads.
My dad's best dad ever.
Yeah.
He's so rest in
No, man,
peace.
you get, they fucking good.
Yeah.
You know, like each generation, yeah, man. I look at my friends, they have children.
Yeah.
They have children. Don't ask me about ingane. Imali. No, like the thing is, guys, a baby is very expensive.
Very
Super expensive. A baby is super expensive.
Yo, I'm an piece
So please
A baby is
compromise, guys.
expensive.
Please.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we were talking about.
Okay, so Isithunywa Sami, it comes from my mother's side. Gogo wakhe. She was a prayer warrior. Bengathandaza, bengakhuleka kakhulu.
Amen.
And then she passed on this gift to me. Because wangikhulisa vele yabo. Ahamba nami esontweni and all of that. So yeah, Isithunywa Sami. So like I said, amadlozi ayasebenzisana because awuzalwanga umuntu oyedwa. Awuzalwanga isidalwa esisodwa. Noma abazali bakho bangahlukana or baxabana kanjani. Kumele wenze sure ukuthi mawuyophahla ubabiza bonke so that others don't feel neglected or anything of that manner.
So Rado, can I ask you something?
Absolutely.
So recently I was watching this. It's a scenario. Then I'll ask you the question after.
Right.
I was watching something on YouTube. No, it was YouTube or Instagram. I don't remember. But with my roommate, and this guy is explaining how we are twalangakon.
Oh, okay.
That when it's a routine. Magalala, when he sleeps with a certain woman, he takes a white towel and then after the intercourse, he wipes the woman's discharge or anything, and then goes to the sea, and So my question to you, imagine.
That's weird.
That's so weird.
Who's that guy?
Jay Israel. Sorry, Jay.
Jay
Guys,
Israel.
I was shocked.
Now we're not going to be cancelled for Jay Israel. Who the fuck is Jay Israel?
But we're not there. So is it true that if someone utwele,
Yeah.
you can't see good utwele, ibona uye phela.
Yeah.
So that's true.
I've heard that too.
I think so.
Yeah.
So how do you prevent that from happening? I can't just
No, I can say something.
Sure.
I think
Sure.
as well it depends on when spirituality circle, how strong are you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because there are
Yeah.
some people you can't just, that like that.
Yeah.
You can take my discharge because it's Rosilame.
Yes.
And then we go take those things and then
Yeah.
So I think it's how strong are you in your spirituality and stuff like that.
Yeah, honestly, Usposh is making like a very, very
Valid
clear
point. Yeah.
Like honestly, kuya ngokuthi idlozi lakho li strong kangakanani. Abanye amadlozi awafuni ngingane zawo.
Yeah, that's what
They
Coco Maweni
won't-
said.
Yeah, and they won't let any harm come near ingane zabo. So it's not like umuntu othwele he is holier than thou or unkulunkulu or anything of that kind.
What do you think of Igubu? Shout out to Dogs.
Oh, I don't have a problem
No,
with.
the thing is, I was thinking like in saying that I was like, oh, we as black people have a lot of wealth, but we tend to say and whatnot. So what do you think of Igubu, bro? Because I was thinking of personally, man, I'm gonna have Igubu.
Okay. Me
Honestly, bro.
Mina, like personally, I don't have a problem with igubu nan. Vele inyanga ngesigubu. Inyanga ngekona. That is why you have the song eti ukufa kwenyanga ukufa kwekona. Like when you die,
What is a kona?
like
Gonna.
kuphelile. Once you die, ubungoma bakho buhamba nawe. Uchayile until you decide to resurrect and then
raise somebody else.
Yes.
Oh.
So I don't have a problem with igubu. Zikhona igubu eziletha inhlanhla, ukukhanya, ezihle, igubu ezingabulali, ezidla ihani futhi, I understand.
Hey, what do you mean is it high? I know
Okay, yeah, others they drink alcohol, utshwala obumhlophe, wine, nan, but khona ezinye ezifuna igazi, you understand? That's when the problem
fancy like
starts.
that.
You understand? That's when the problem starts.
Yeah.
Ulande something and then mase ufika nayo endlini seyifuna igazi. Because obviously nini izothoke ngifuna igazi lenkukhu and then uyahlaba inkukhu uyalifida.
No, but wait.
And then-
So sorry, no wait. Dr. Ketleleze did explain that Isigubu but kuhlotshaniswa idlozi together with like wait, not like kuvuswa idlozi or somebody who's dead.
Sure.
To do the work.
Sure.
Then how?
That's true.
Yeah. Then how do you like the dlozi conflicts with isigubhu and whatnot?
Amanye amadlozi igubhu I was full. I'm not gonna lie. Amanye amadlozi, they are powerful and bafuna ukuzenzela
lazy madlozi.
Lazy madlozi. Yeah. So abafuni igubhu because they feel ukuthi isigubhu kizokudistracta from ukulalela umoya because thina abangoma siphila ngomoya honestly. You understand? Siholwa umoya. If into it doesn't work right, you just have to check ithambo lakho ukuthi lime kanjani, kwenzakalani, and then that's when you know it's okay. Ikinga ila na. So I need to do this and that and that. They also come up with solutions now also. You understand? But if you bring izinto ezifana negroup, bafila ngathi uyabanyatha in a way. Ngathi ubathathela phansi. You don't think they are capable enough of doing the work. You understand?
So now can I ask you a question? So since you were saying with kuna amanye amasangoma that abakhonza what's this? Christians, you know. So in the Bible it says that you can only, khonza one.
Khonza one, yes, that's the Bible.
Okay. You know.
And you know the Bible would say, oh.
My mom was a pastor, guys. My mom was a pastor. So every day and said, oh, you know what I'm saying every Sunday. I'm a PK, guys. I'm a preacher's kid.
What?
So yeah, my mom was a pastor. Anyway.
Same here.
So yes. So how does one like handle?
Okay.
Do you pick ubungoma or you pick Christianity?
Can I try to answer that?
And also
according
me,
to
please.
my
Can you answer?
I think those things are humble too.
Yes, absolutely.
Njani, but they said one.
When they go in that journey, they ask God.
She needs to be a sangoma, eh?
She is a sangoma.
By
heart. She is a sangoma by heart.
By heart. Don't was telling you.
She's hiding.
Telling us hiding.
No, my bad. Yeah, I think you can't have your Josie alone. You can't.
Fucking that was true.
So there's Josie,
That is so
there's
true.
God.
Yeah.
Those things, they're working together, right?
Yeah.
So I think whenever they go in that process, they ask God first. So you know what?
Definitely.
She
right.
Isibusiso, yes.
So I think there's no such thing as ukuthi mina ngisangoma
No.
They have a go to because Jesus is our ancestor.
Okay, with that being said, I was watching him. Cousin shit. I don't give a fuck what you guys say.
Yeah.
But I was watching Nigeria's podcast, and he actually interviewed this wonderful guy, Panel. Panel actually has his own religion.
Which is?
It's obviously it's panelism. It's called panelism. Google Panel. He was also on. Fact checker. Not this one. Not this one. Fact checker. No, but no. To be honest, just search Panel. He's originally he was born into a Zulu culture.
Yeah.
Then later on, he with all of his discoveries and studies, he then started his own religion. Makos. Yes. He then started his own religion. Now, when you look at Panel and look at Jesus, I see the same thing.
Really?
Yeah. Because Christianity was once a cult religion.
Yeah.
Definitely, it was a cult religion because at some point
it is still now.
Yes.
Yeah, even now.
So today,
What makes you say that?
Because it does a lot.
the thing is,
I don't want to
we have
go
right now we have someone.
into it because it's
We have someone. She has to explain that to us.
Okay.
How do you
Define the
define?
fact that,
Yes. The fact of what? Wait.
Christianity is as a cult.
Yes, as a cult.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, what are you all doing? Alright.
Bang.
Okay. Right? I don't know where to begin. I also wanted to add something to what Usmosh was saying. Then I'll come back to that.
Yeah, it's a podcast. You can just say anything, anytime.
So, that is why Mauya Epetwen Uba Ungoma, there is Tunya, right?
Yeah.
Tunya, you read the Bible,
Bro,
you connect with Unkulunkulu.
Electoral.
It's no longer about No, you read the Bible, you study the word of God, and you try by all means to live by it. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
So you said Christianity being a cult.
Yes, definitely a cult. Not being like a transformation.
Not being a thinking mommy. It's a cult. It's a cult.
Okay, guys, I don't know where to start, but I think personally, Christianity, it's still like not as powerful and as immense as it was before.
True.
Given the circumstances now that there are other religions that are coming along the way, right? Now, it's not a lot of people that actually live by the word of God. It's not everyone that goes to church or a believer. No, going to church doesn't make you a Christian.
True.
It doesn't. You can go to church but still not be a Christian, you understand? Inkolo yakho, it's not there. You're just going because you want to go to church. You understand? Unless we really like go into depth with it and then we really tap into it, that's when we understand what it is. What does it mean to be a Christian? You understand?
Actually, I was actually telling my mom the other day that I can actually not go to church. I don't find it necessary for me to go to church. I can praise the Lord at home.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely.
I can praise the Why must I go to
Bro,
church?
definitely. And I do that all the time.
Why do I need to go to church?
I do that all the time.
Because I feel like church just has so many fake people, man.
Absolutely.
Church, I want to be called because again.
They are just wolves
big
that
time.
covered in sheepskin.
Oh, big time. In my toilet. Hey, your parents are watching this. This is what happens in my toilet.
But you'll find umfundisi ney'ngane zakhe nomkakhe bayesontweni imoto abayikakagcwala ayinabantu. But abantu bayesontweni bazobandlula ngendlela bahambe bayesontweni kodwa njalo neke uzusishiyeke
Advocate can praise the Lord more than Uzalwane.
Honestly.
Have you been at a Have you been at a on Sunday?
Wait. This is so energetic. Wait, relax.
It's very hard.
People that go to church are majority.
No, not all of them, but
majority.
Yeah.
From what I've seen.
If you guys say majority, then what about the minority? About the people that go to church, because you find people that go to church that are just sincere about going to church. They true believers. You know, as African people, I think that was the influence towards colonization.
Yes.
Because there's nothing you can do more than make a believer believe in something.
True.
Because we were believers before this. We had Umvelinqangi, which is our God. But now we have God, which is God.
Yeah.
There's another definition of God. And I always fight with this thing, Rata. I don't know whether you're gonna agree with me. Kai, recently, I took off the pictures of Jesus on the walls.
Okay.
I was like, no, I don't fucking like that guy.
Why? Tell us why. Why don't you like Jesus?
No, because guys, no, wait.
How is
It's funny because today we have a traditional healer, and we're actually talking about religion.
Yes.
You see, with me and Jesus, I have a very big problem
with him.
I have a very it's
It's a personal problem.
Yes. Jesus and I always fight. You know why we fight, me and Jesus?
Why?
It's because I always question Jesus. Except, bro, if you from Kemet, okay, so for those of you who don't know, Kemet is the old name of Egypt.
Yeah.
Before it was Kemet. It was actually a black Africa as a whole. With that being said, this means that this whole story is based among black people.
Yeah.
Because it happened in Africa, in Kemet. Even in the Bible, you have stories that say they went and hid Jesus in somewhere. I don't want to quote. They hid Jesus somewhere. How can you hide a white child in a black community if you're really hiding that person?
Can I ask? Can I say something?
Yeah, answer it.
So I once asked my mom this question, Nati. So the Bible says in the beginning there was darkness and something, you know. Then he said, "Let there be light."
Yes.
Right. So at some point he's like, to Noah, he must take all the animals into the ark.
Yes.
And I was like to her, where were the dinosaurs? What era were the dinosaurs like born at, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
so I want to know, because if you're saying at the beginning there was darkness.
Let me be factual. Fact checker, this was supposed to be your job.
Fucking
hell!
No, I want to know.
No, but
I want to know.
Google this. Actually, dinosaurs existed in the world millions and millions of years ago.
But the Bible
And
says at
wait,
the beginning.
Wait.
In the beginning. At the beginning.
But the Bible.
You get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You
but
get
the
what I'm
Bible
saying.
only
It's
starts.
questionable. Gucci. How?
No.
Where
Let me quote.
Where?
The Bible only starts to record information prior to Christianity, before Christianity began. So we can just say
So you're
maybe
agreeing-
5 years before Christianity began.
Yeah.
That's when they started writing.
When
all
does
of these stories.
Christianity begin?
2020 years ago.
You know, Jesus is not. Apparently, Jesus is in your own image. He can also be black.
Like I said, Jesus is
Caucasian.
no.
But I know him as Caucasian. He's not black. I don't think I'd look up to a black Jesus. I don't know that.
Listen.
Oh wow! Why?
Not that I'm being.
Oh wow!
What's happening?
What?
So you're saying the whites, they're here and
The privilege.
Guys, let's be honest with ourselves. From what we have been raised, the society that we raised in, white people have always been superior. I'm not saying it's the honest truth, but we've seen this, guys. It's always she must go to a white school. She
Who
must
said that?
something.
said
It's
that?
never. She must go to a black school. She must speak English. She must speak.
why can't you
Exactly.
we are busy speaking.
Wait.
Why must my child go to a white school?
Let
Why?
me be sold on you right now. Promise is handler before you guys pendula me because it's so pendula. Right, this goes like this. This goes fucking hell. Shut up. It goes like this. So you guys are trying to say to me, if religion or if Christianity was to be black dominant, you wouldn't believe in this. How about the more than 500 billion? Oh, not 500 billion. 500,000 people that believe in the culture of SHOBA, which was taken. I actually made a research about SHOBA, ne? Unyas. No, not Unyas, but which is Isaiah. I made a research about Isaiah. Isaiah comes from Escort.
Yeah.
Which is crazy then he came to my home city and fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. We have a fucking god which is Unyas, man.
Sure.
But SHOBA actually came there because the guy actually read the story. I'm just gonna summarize. He read the story of the Bible.
Okay.
He was not capable of reading and writing, so they took him to church. And in church you have like white brothers and sisters. They taught him how to read and write. Isisu. So when he got to understand the Bible,
Please Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna finish.
I want to intervene.
So when he got to understand the Bible, he then interpreted the Bible in his
Zulu
own sense. Because what you find in the Shembe Bible or book, or the Holy Book, you find the same things you find in the Bible.
Exactly.
Because
It's in Zulu.
Sure.
And whatnot.
That's the thing.
It's just shout out to fucking translation.
Yeah, but back to what I was saying, Sabelo. Back to what I was saying.
Yeah, say it.
Black people often get intimidated by white people, guys. As you just said, that Shembe what's his thing? What did he do? He interpreted the Bible in Zulu.
In Zulu.
So, but
Which was then pushing.
the Zulu is so good, we can't read English.
Yeah.
Let's just go to the Zulu side.
Exactly.
Of the Bible.
To understand the Bible.
Yeah.
Which is why, first of all, when you read the Bible, guys, when you read the Bible, on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And when do you go to church? When does your mom go to church?
On
Sunday.
You're trying to make yourself Sabbath. Is it Sabbath?
Yeah, it's a Sabbath day.
Man. It's a Sabbath day.
All I'm saying is that, guys, it's not the same.
Yeah, so Lerato,
Yes.
tell me, man, I've met a lot of Izango Morinya
Alright.
back in high school. Actually, I come from Little Temba.
Alright.
People hear my accent and go, "Oh, did you go to a white school?" Yo, fucking hell! I actually went to Little Temba. Yeah, I've been to multiracial schools, obviously, but I did finish at Little Temba.
Okay.
So I always brag about me going to a black school.
Oh.
It's fucking, like Mitch is a Pucktown vendor. He's not a real vendor. He's a Pucktown vendor. So I was gonna ask, man. I've met a lot of sangomas at school, or abantu that are on their journey to being a sangoma, and they always say they have challenges with school, like and stuff. When are you here? You at varsity now. How the fuck did you manage?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It was difficult.
Yeah.
Because I did my first year in 2020, but during the end of the year, I started feeling sick. And lokula logu, it wasn't like ukula normal, you understand? But ukula logu, like being like understanding nami. And then naseskoleni, I couldn't cope because there was just about a lot of things that I was going through emotionally, physically, spiritually, even psychologically. You understand? And I
feel like it was a transition.
It was. They were
Rites of passage.
Absolutely. So I was going through a lot, guys. I was going through the most. Yeah, at first I used to cope until it was if you don't listen to us. That's how angry they were.
So they basically threaten you.
Yeah, and that grandmother, she was very, yes, she's, yo. So yeah, even like in relationships, in terms of relationships, I was having challenges. You understand? I would have umuntu, and then after a certain period of time, loyo muntu loyo angisamfuni phambi kwami nan.
Yeah.
Because now it was beselifuna ukuthi ngenze umsebenzi walo. So those were the challenges that I was facing. I had to drop out of school last year and fail some of the modules. And I came back this year. I'm doing both my first and my second year. Because when the year overlapped in 2021, I was not here. I had to go and get initiated. So yeah, those were the challenges basically that I was facing.
You had to face, yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, Kukito, do you have anything to say, my love?
Yo!
Now I
You know.
understand. Do you know why?
Why?
My mom told me this story going to Gogo from her, like my mother's side.
Alright.
But he's unborn.
Sure.
And you know what the strange thing is? She was blind.
Oh.
As a blind sangoma, but then when she got into transport, she could see.
She could see. Damn, she was really powerful.
Yeah, so my
She was
mom
really
was
powerful.
like that person that insists her like to read the thingies to the bows
Sure,
and everything.
alright.
So it started from when she was young.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah. So imagine now when you speak about relationships now, guys, Baba Musaidin. Mama be single.
How?
So now I understand, and I always tell her this, Kuti, hey la, your people, they want to give you a person because she is running away from this thing.
Oh.
They want to go to her, but she's like, I need food, I give a food, I give these people.
Dang.
Why is she like that? Why is she like that?
I don't know, because my grandfather also ran away from them. Like, I don't know, guys.
No, people are scared of this.
Yeah, they're scared.
It's a good thing.
It's a lot
People
of work,
still
guys.
make it a taboo.
Yeah,
Ukuba
yeah,
isangoma,
that's true.
they still think ukuthi like kuyathusa nani umuntu oyisangoma
No,
uyaloya nani.
Wait,
No, you know,
I
I
had this
think it's
question.
because of that's how we grew up, ne? Maskula, it was that.
No, but I think it's
Izangoma
colonization, man.
Izangoma,
We had
that
Zangoma
people
before.
Izangoma,
Exactly.
every time you step into that topic or
By
whatever.
the way, guys, Lerato, you're gonna correct me if I'm wrong. The word uktagat actually derives from healing. Because in isiZulu, uktaga.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh.
Sabelo, absolutely.
Oh man,
Absolutely.
I'm being fucking smart right
Couldn't
now.
have said it
Uktaga
better.
in isiZulu,
Couldn't
bro.
have said it better.
Uktaga in isiZulu is actually having to mix up something and do something with that thing, ne? But the definition or the saying uktaga, uti, uktaga ati, uktaga, not in tagging in the straight
Sure.
way, but tagging ati kanji.
Sure.
So that's where uktaga ata came from
Absolutely.
traditional healers.
Absolutely.
People like her become abatagati later on.
No, I think it's now abantu esiyagibo. And if when I go to her, ngiyamtshela ukuthi ngifuna 1 2 3 ngifuna 1 2 3.
No, but Smosh, you know your Josie. You know how your Josie works. If you know your Josie works in a bad way, then you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
I don't think
Gogo, when you just-
kune Josie that works in like a bad
A
way.
bad way
Yeah.
or a good
Hey,
way.
tell them they
Oh,
are.
wait, I have a question.
They are.
Because,
I forgot
I
what
had
Josie
this
Gogo when he
conversation
has,
with my
but
mom, ne?
at something it's very
So
dangerous.
umama wangitshela ukuthi kune bathi I forgot but kunenyanga engayanga ukuyothwasa.
Yes.
Oh.
Iyawazi umuthi.
Oh,
Ikeda.
Yes.
Ikeda.
hey, wait, when you're about to say that, am I right or am I wrong? Gogo Mawini said she has amagela. And those are the ancestors that send shit back. If you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, amagela, guys. Shout out to the magelas. I love the
So yeah.
Yeah, you have amagedla. Amagedla, obviously, abantu abangathwasanga, but they know umuthi. And bayashaya labo bantu labo. Bayagadla, abadlali
Oh, I'm a god, actually. I'm a god.
Bayagada. Yes, they
I'm a god. Hey,
Bayagada.
that's all they do.
Yes, banamadlozi wempi. Amadlozi wempi, amadlozi alwayo. Athukuthela amadlozi, athukuthe.
Athukutheliswa yini?
Yeah, what's making them angry, man? Is it history? Or,
Yeah, it is history.
it's us? No, the thing is,
So manje lama ayalwa lamadlozi, right?
Yeah.
Semina alwa nabobani alwa
I know what, or they're fighting alone.
or
Oh,
Who are they
us.
fighting with,
No,
basically?
basically, amadlozi wempi.
Yeah.
They are born that way. That's their nature.
Oh.
That's their
Shame.
caliber. That's how they are.
Oh.
Bafikile.
Yo,
Yeah.
I
Ntwana
Yeah.
umela.
only understood what you said, cannibal.
That's their
Fucking
nature.
hell.
That's
Yeah.
how they roll. Bayabulala. Abanazwelo. Like,
There
abafuni
has to
into
be
yabo.
something
Yeah.
that like
That has to be something, Velo.
Yeah.
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 So by the way,
Definitely.
when did you go for Twaza? Were you in school or
Were you in high school?
you were in high school?
No, I wasn't in high school.
Where were you?
Where were you?
I just had completed my first year. Ne?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it was last year.
Oh, so you knew in the school? I fucking knew some Sangoma, man. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So I'm still a new Gogo in the block. You
Oh.
understand?
Yeah.
So yeah, but ngicele phehlweni because ngene nge-9 January and then ngaphuma nge-3 December. So I spent the whole fucking year.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, Inyanga just said fucker. Everything is changing. These nyangas today.
Yeah, these nyangas.
Fucking innovative, right?
Ngifuna ukubuza la Gogo le shoba lenkomo, right?
Yes, honey.
Oh, beautiful.
Mase
Hey, Mike.
uqedile-
Hey, Mike. Yeah, that's the mic.
Mase uqedile the whole process, right?
Yeah.
Phela umuntu wesifazane udinga
Yeah.
umuntu wesilisa ozohlekisana naye.
Absolutely.
So lenza liyakhethela ukuthi na ngwakho okwenzakalani ngoba phela ngeke uhlale nje
If you don't get some, if you don't get
No, but I think izangoma or abantu abane spiritual gift.
Yeah.
Sex is not just sex.
Absolutely.
It is sex. If you
So
check
how do
Gogo's
you deal with, like, how do you?
Okay.
Have you checked Gogo's Koteni?
Gogo's
Before
Koteni.
we get there, I want
Okay.
I want her to answer those questions. Like, bayakhethela the specific person that you need to be with, because you're still
Great
young.
question.
You still have
Like, have you encountered
whatever.
anything?
Yes.
Have you?
Like,
Like your
How are your
sexual desires,
relationships?
zidila
Yeah.
And I like how you put it, because Nami, as much as ngaba isangoma, Lina, I'm still a human being.
True.
I have red blood that is flowing under
Yeah.
my vessels.
Definitely.
It's not purple,
Definitely.
it's not white,
It's
not
red.
It can never be gold, guys. So
Nobody heard
yes.
that.
So I had
you still young, Umuhle. Oh,
Bro.
Yeah.
I had encounters whereby I would just follow my heart, and then Abakoko, they have a way. No, this person is not right for you. You
No, this
understand?
in what?
Hey.
In what way? Yes.
In what
Yes.
sense?
Mm.
Okay. Normally, now I'm very observant in nature, but sometimes I just like keeping quiet, just observing izinto under the sea.
So what what red flags did you see from, like, your past relationships?
People, like,
Okay, let me talk
after.
recently.
Look.
Recently,
Let's
now.
after so
Yes, definitely.
So, yeah, from what you have.
So recently I met this guy.
What?
Right.
Wherever you are,
Yeah.
you're being broadcasted right now. Yeah, carry on.
And I really liked him, you know, and I was willing to give our relationship a chance to prosper.
Yeah.
But there were just like red flags. Because like that were just not adding up to the story.
Yo,
You
so
understand?
jewelry is not sexy when you're sangoma.
Like
Yeah, see,
No,
like-
it is. Bokano umpo badimo happy in love nomuntu wakhe, guys.
yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah.
What umuntu wakhe?
The guy bekana
Yeah.
big brother.
Uthemba.
Yeah.
Timber, yeah, Timber with the
Dress.
dreads. Timber. The thing is, you guys need to say these people in bears. Eh? So when in post production, I can actually post their pictures on the thing.
Oh.
Yes, that's why I'm looking for to say so too.
Sure.
No, but Uthemba ngithi. Themba bani?
I don't know.
Bayafanelana. Are they compatible?
It's not about ukufanelana in a relationship.
Yeah,
Are they
look at Jay-Z and Beyonce.
No.
Are they compatible?
Are they compatible with Jay-Z or Beyonce?
No.
Are they?
Do you
And
know?
they're not even compatible, but
I'm
they're doing
asking
it.
you personally.
But they make it.
Are they compatible?
Themba.
So I'm
Angifuni
asking
ukukhuluma eziningi ngothemba ngakungipho right.
Hey guys, we're not talking about Timber and Poor.
Yeah, we're talking about only Rotten nomuthi wakhe.
Remind these guys all the fucking time, man.
Yeah.
I need to media train my crew, man.
Please.
I need to media train my crew. So, what is the sangoma? And how does it
No, I haven't answered that.
So we want
This is a podcast. We can do literally anything.
Yeah, but you can't take us back. You can't take us back.
Question by question.
Exactly. I can.
I'm the host of the show. I can.
And I'm the co-host. Thank you.
I'm not going to camera.
Backup ingredients.
You can't spoil the show. Exactly. Without you, there is no show.
Okay, no,
Thank
guys,
you.
stop fucking up the show, man.
Where were we?
Where were we?
So there were just things that I noticed about this guy.
Yeah.
He was acting all nice and stuff, you understand?
Sweet motherfucker.
Yeah, sweet, just trying to cover his
Like my
tracks,
dad.
just to make sure.
Fuck that nigga. But you know what? He brought me to earth, man.
Big up to him.
You guys wouldn't have this talent.
Big up to him, guys. Big up to him.
Yeah, carry on, man. Carry on.
So I think he was just trying to win me and stuff like that. Until, okay, there's this inner voice in me that always stays with me, and everyone has that.
Is
Yeah,
it white
but
or black? Is it
Who
black?
was he trying to win over?
Is it a black
Lerato
voice
or the
or a
Gogo?
white voice? What voice?
He was trying to win
Over Lerato.
over me. And
Lerato, not the Gogo.
over Lerato.
Oh, not the show.
Not the Gogo.
But now, yes, Lerato, because Ekaya, they named me Lerato.
Yeah.
But now I'm
Lerato me.
love.
Time.
So this guy was trying to win over Lerato, not the Losi.
Yeah,
And
sure.
here
Yeah.
you guys are one.
And now we are one, because
Yeah.
labantu laba ngiba-acceptile ngisho ngabafaka emzimbeni wami ngavuma
Yeah.
ngathi yes lento le ngizophila nayo until the last day of my life on earth.
Which
Big up
is,
to you, baby.
do you know that?
No, I'm not going anytime soon. Hey,
To the bangers, to the bangers, to the bangers. This is a message to the bangers, né? The bangers, the reason why I had you to start our episode, okay, besides us having a relationship,
sure.
us dating,
relationship?
Oh my
No, it's a very casual.
I love her.
It's a very casual
Yeah,
friendship.
it's a very casual friendship.
Very casual.
Very
Hey.
But the reason why I had it, no, because it's intimate.
Oh, special babe.
Yeah, man, this is big
No one can take your place.
No one can take your place much. But the reason why I called Lerato, now I know you don't know this.
Yeah.
But because the reason why I called you was because I wanted to lay a foundation.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'd love to have a pastor to have to lay a foundation.
So he can build, you know?
Yes. So if Ubuga, like, this is actually a Christian. If Ubuga, looking at my crew, besides fucking not Tula is actually not here. She's supposed to be my commenter, ne?
Sure.
Okay, my comment is not here, but when you look at this, look at the team and look at myself, me being fucking talented. Fucking talented. Bigly talented in the building, right? Me being fucking talented. What do you think? Or what's your vision? What do you see on the platform? As in, the reason why I asked you this question is because if you don't know with some man, in future, I'm gonna watch the followers and the subscribers. What you say, SHOBA? Yeah.
Okay.
Can you answer that?
From
the chemistry.
I'll think it's even no more.
Yeah.
I bayakhuluma abantu abadala ne. Like this is going far.
Oh, bro. Smosh, are we on the same show? Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So how do you do that? That whole prophet thing?
Okay, sometimes I do
Sense the
okay, there are bones reading, right? Sometimes when someone comes to consult, I have to throw bones, amatambo.
So how do your consultation go? Like with Funimali, or it's just something as
Or
students? As a student, do you meet up for free? Or
Yeah.
No!
Guys,
Remember that when I went to the initiation school, my parents had to pay tons and tons of money
And then I'm
for me ukuthi ngibe yilento engiyiyo namhlanje idlozi liyakhanyiselwa liyahlonishwa
yes.
So I can't just umuntu makafika endumbeni athi gogo ngicela ungishayela amathambo sengithatha isikhwama sami ngiyachitha lapha and then ngitshela indaba zakhe angakhanyiselanga idlozi because lingangivala nalo, you understand? Angiyenzi ngokuhlakanipha kwami when I'm consulting a human being. Bayangitshela bona ukuthi kwenzakala kanjena kanjena.
This is how.
So,
shout out to the Mahlozis, they see everything.
So I'm a student, I'm going to say mahala.
it can be 50% off, it can be 50%.
You know? So come on guys.
Okay, so
Let's
yeah,
branch halfway.
question, what closing do you have? So the next question I have for you.
No. She's
No,
not
wait.
done.
No way. No way.
With the vision of this podcast. She's not done.
I'm not done.
it's
Yeah,
not
I
done.
wasn't, honestly.
Guys, listening is a skill.
Thank you, baby.
Hey,
Thank you. Shout out to
Shut
Smash.
up. Shut up.
Not me.
This is my fucking show.
No.
I get to see what's
I am the co-host.
Yes,
Please respect me, sir.
Yes,
Thank you.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know,
Thank you
this
so
is-
much.
This is like a groundbreaking platform for
Fucking hell.
people.
Fucking hell. Yeah, man. Groundbreaking. You hear that?
It's
Fucking
groundbreaking.
groundbreaking.
You understand? And I think a lot of people, I believe, I don't think, I cannot think, but I need to believe. I can't think.
Yes.
I have to believe.
You have to.
Yes. So, and I believe that a lot of people are actually gonna grow fond of this platform.
It's so guys, it's a fucking prophecy, man.
You guys are going far, and please keep this date because once you are there, I'm gonna be like, guys, do you still remember this day when I told you this and that?
We definitely remember this.
Is this a prophecy?
Yeah, it's
It's definitely a prophecy.
It's a prophecy.
Yes.
Hey, I receive.
Yeah. Before we close the show, man,
Yeah,
in closing, it's very late right now. This is a question to you, Lenato. You wake up tomorrow, you're the richest person on earth. What do you do? What do you change?
No boo.
What do I do? Okay. Guys, what a tough question.
Oh, fucking tough.
But you know what I can do, ne? With all that money, I'll go to my community. You understand?
Oh, beautiful,
Go
man.
to my community.
Fucking beautiful.
and try to build it up. Try to awaken it,
Yeah, like what
because
Zuma did.
people are sleeping nowadays. People are sleeping on themselves. People are no longer
Yeah, they're
acknowledging
sleeping on the dollars,
Yeah,
man. Look
they
at
are no
Ramaphosa
longer
is sleeping on top of
themselves.
the dollars.
So I think if I wake up tomorrow and then I'm the richest person, I'll definitely try by all means to change somebody's life for the better.
Oh man, that's fucking
Absolutely.
beautiful.
I'm
That's
all
fucking
about that vibe.
Yeah,
That's
man.
That's a great thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should keep that up. Yeah.
Me, I have an ask.
Ask,
Yeah.
Ask, give it.
Ask.
Yes.
So I want to ask.
By the way, guys, Smosh is our commenter today. I know she's fucked up. She's throwing off more comments than she should have.
Than usual.
Than usual. Hey, what usual are you talking about? Because this is our first podcast. Yeah, man, Smosh, come here like that.
Smash.
Hey, but wait. Chomi.
Honey.
Hey, this is not your trivia.
Sure.
So I want to know, like, when njenge sango mane, like, maulala nomuntu, and then let's say lo muntu loyo uza, like they have a bad aura or whatever, like they are carrying a lot, right? So like, I get to say, thina batshela njalo ukuthi sex is what God spiritual.
Yeah,
Soul
spiritual, soul tie.
It's
So like
soul
you
tie.
that man busy, like, because I get to be exchanging the
soul.
spirit.
It's yours. It's
So I want to
mine.
know what to when, like, go and and velen village.
As a traditional
No, it's fine. It's special. boss.
No, I don't know. I'm going to sense I don't have that gift, so I wouldn't know.
How do you know? Yeah.
So I want to know with you. How
do you know?
How do you know to lawyer I get correct?
Yeah.
In that process, me busy.
To confirm or
What I
say
see.
anything about our answer, I've actually had like I'm an ex where you find out, yo, when I start sleeping with this person, everything goes well.
And then when it goes.
Yes, it goes the other way around. Bro. So how do you explain that?
Okay, Yasmin, like, yo, I don't know. Like, I'm very, very careful when it comes to sexual intercourses. I just don't sleep with anybody. You understand? Yes, you might be my boyfriend and all of that.
So wait, do you have a boyfriend?
I don't have a boyfriend.
Shout out to
She's not being honest. She's not being honest. Is there someone that you're just laughing with?
I think
Are you talking to someone?
Are you laughing with
There
someone?
is someone that I'm talking to.
Are you guys like satisfying each other?
We are not.
Okay. At least.
Okay, guys, by the way, before you answer that, Gogo is our fact checker.
Oh.
Hey!
So she's coming with so much fire.
Fact checker. I've checked my facts. She's 100% honest, correct.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Cocato. Thank you.
I'm
Respect your
not in
man.
a relationship
Right,
now because I think I haven't found the one.
Yeah.
Because Amadlozi needs to approve of that person.
person.
And nami ngihambe naye like ngiyomasisa
Yeah.
to introduce
fucking
that
hell,
person.
man.
Ukuthi bogogo nabomkhulu. Now I've met someone. And then you understand.
Yeah.
Then that way it looks legit and
We
it
have a
feels
chemistry.
legit.
Lale, we have a chemistry. Have the Ojozis play around me.
Sabelune chemist.
Fucking it's friendship chemistry, man. Have the Ojozis ever showed you something about me?
Absolutely.
What did they say? We want to know.
I'm a fucking porn
We
addict.
want to know.
I'm a porn addict.
This guy is a porn addict.
I'm a fucking porn addict. So have the Ojozis showed you that?
I know, Sabella.
Sabella,
You know
that's
I'm a
an eye
porn
opener.
Yeah.
Sabella, that's an eye opener, man.
I'm a fucking porn addict, but I know how to handle myself. Man.
You're a porn addict.
Yeah.
So you porn
big
hub
time.
subscribe level.
I even have an account on Pornhub.
Damn, this guy.
Okay. I even have an account on Pornhub. Okay, so Lerato, this is the end of the show. What would you love to say to the bangers, the people that are watching and who?
Okay, guys, I just wanted to say ukuthi idlozi likhona and liyaphila.
Wow.
I didn't know nambengazi and look at me now.
Beautiful.
Look at me.
Yeah.
And idlozi has a way of ukwenza izinto into mayingayifuni ayifuni. Noma ungafosta kanjani wena, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
And you see this, I'm just recovering. Ne? You see, people now think that I'm beautiful and all of that. This is just my.
By the way, you are beautiful. You are beautiful.
I was so flipping ugly, guys.
Melanin all the way, baby. Melanin.
It's not a suggestion. It's factual, man.
She's beautiful.
Fact checker. Can you see that?
She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
No makeup, no natural.
Yeah.
Hey, Luring. Come for me,
No,
darling.
the thing is, my co-host is actually wearing a lot of makeup.
No, guys. Come for me, correct. Don't go through the corners. But guys, just even under this makeup, I'm drop dead gorgeous.
Yeah, she's fucking gorgeous, man. She's fucking gorgeous.
100%.
So yeah, you were saying you would like to say to the bangers?
Yeah, like idlozi lingakwenza like uphenduka iskontiri in a blink of an eye. I know, trust me. I was so flippin' dark, ngimnyama ngondile, skinny because bengafuna ukamukela ukuthi nginesipho nani nani. But as soon as I dwelled into that wholeheartedly with my fullest capacity, look at me
did
now.
somebody tell you like you have a gift or you just knew?
I just knew, guys.
Okay.
I just knew, like, my dreams were not just normal. I just saw by the things that I was dreaming that there's something here. I need to take this serious. Even sometimes there would be days where I would sit with people.
I dream fucking girls. So is that true? Is that gonna happen? I'm joking, guys. Yeah.
So as I was saying, before I got initiated, there were just about a lot of things that were happening to me that Nami I couldn't understand. There were times when my hair was falling down. Whenever I combed my hair, I thought I had cancer.
It's because of my cancer.
And then there were times where I used to comb my hair, and then it will just like the comb will be just filled with hair. And then when I touch hair, it's like bald. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Do I have cancer or something? Even there would be times where I would sit with people. I would hear lions in my ears roaring. I would hear I would feel like I'm just far away.
So this is not an easy journey, eh?
It's not an easy
So what
journey.
would you like to say to the, in closing, what would you like to say to the bangers?
Oh, in closing, I'd just like to say that, guys, please listen to that inner spirit that you have within you, that inner child
that
lives within you.
Oh,
You see that thing when it says, I want to go to some club, but there's that thing that tells you, no, don't go.
Intuition.
Listen to intuition. Your instinct will never lie to you. Listen to your gut.
Fucking hell.
Yes, it's as easy
Fucking
as that.
hell.
It's as easy as that.
Oh, in
Thank you
closing,
so much.
Gangbang, guys. We out of here. My name is Celebraty. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Email us at gbangpodcast@gmail.com. Love you guys.
And my name
Bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk, big t-shirt, Billy. Watch on my wrist, but I want that. Niggas talk.